What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games. The date is, oh my goodness, November 1st, 2020.
1st, 2020.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet. Please don't. Listen, everybody else is all, I see on Twitter right now, everyone's like happy, like, oh my gosh, we can start doing Christmas stuff. I'm like, please don't. Like,
I know.
I work for UPS. I was like,
I saw that.
Mid-November.
Yeah.
I don't want to live anymore. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a lie. I do. I love it. Actually, I really love UPS Christmas. Like, we work so much, but it like ends up being really fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
That's good.
it just goes fast. Oh man.
Yeah.
And then you make good money too, because you're maxing out on hours every week. And so
Yeah,
that is
that's
something
good.
else I want to talk about in this show. Let me get an article for that. Actually, no. It'll come up. It'll come up in one of our articles this week that we're gonna talk about. So this week, oh, by the way, episode 30. We said 8, correct?
38.
38. We're almost to 40.
I know. Almost to 40, which means almost to 50. We got to do something special for the 50th episode. That's a milestone.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want to give away something? Or you want to
I don't know.
Bro, maybe, listen, maybe COVID's over. Maybe we can like, make a special show. Maybe I'll travel somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Because we're still, that's a couple months away.
Yeah, it's a few months away.
That's
like...
Fly into Dallas, take a COVID test, and maybe travel to your house.
I mean, that's probably about 3-4 months away. So we'll see. 40th could be next gen gaming episode. I mean, I guess if we have our systems by then.
If we didn't mess up, if me and I didn't have that. We didn't have the episode where we skipped because my internet messed up. We actually would be hitting.
Yeah, that's true.
40th at next gen.
That's true.
That's on me. That's on me. Big on me. Big on me.
Hey, it happens though.
No, I'm blaming my cable company.
Yeah, there you go.
Trash.
It's not like you trashed your internet on purpose.
No, I don't want to stream. I'm gonna make my upload bad by paying extra money for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so just do 2 episodes right now, dude. We don't have enough to talk about this week, too. It is an empty week, man.
Yeah.
But I had a good discussion though that I want to bring up with Yogomi in the middle of this, and I think it's gonna really help us. So, some things we're gonna talk about. Okay. So Gears 5 just got not leaked, but announced that they're getting new story DLC, which is huge.
Right.
Story DLC doesn't normally happen in very many games, but weirdly, it's happened lately. Cyberpunk's getting delayed.
Yeah.
Again.
But it's only like a few weeks, like 3 weeks, right?
21 days.
Yeah.
I'll say that one later. What was the other big one that I wanted to bring up? I can't even think what it was. We're going to talk about fridges because that's what we do here on this podcast. I feel like that's a good thing to talk about.
the mini fridge that they revealed.
Dude, if they sell that, I swear to you, I might buy 2.
So was it just a giveaway? I thought it was a joke.
The big one is a giveaway.
I thought it was a joke. But
they might. Oh, did I enter? Please. I went on Zyba Games, entered that. Okay, I entered it twice. Yeah, they only made 3. So Snoop Dogg, iJustine, and then the giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, they said they only made 3. If I worked at Microsoft, I'd be like, listen, bro, Aaron, I'll give you 5,000 right now. Just make me one of those fridges. He's like, it's actually 10. You're like, all right, fine, make it work. I'll get a credit. Here's my credit card. Just put it on.
There you go. Yeah.
You know what? We'll start with that story. But first, let's talk about Yogomi. What have you done this week? Because I know you had a killer week.
I had a lot going on this week. Every day I did something. So Let's see. What did we do Monday? I can't remember what we did Monday.
I was working, so I wasn't there.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was Monday. We did something. But Tuesday was like I did a special. I think I did a special.
Tuesday you did the mix, right? You made the Halloween song?
Yeah, we wrote a live like Halloween like horror movie type score live on Twitch. We started from scratch and we wrote like a horror movie sounding theme, and it was fun. It was pretty fun. And then Wednesday, what did we do Wednesday? I can't remember what we did Wednesday, but Oh, Wednesday we just chatted. We just went live and we just chatted for a while. It was fun. We just talked about different things, a lot of Halloween things like that. We talked about candy. We discovered that there's a flavor of candy corn that is Thanksgiving dinner flavored candy corn from Brock's. Let me repeat
what
that.
Flavors?
Yes. Thanksgiving dinner flavored candy corn from
I was
Bob's.
reading something and I heard it. And I was like,
Yeah. And so
I thought
here's
Jones Soda knocked it out of the park with the sodas, but I feel like
Yeah.
candy is.
I know you can't. Five's like I can't unhear that. Yeah.
Shut your mouth, Slade. Don't you ever say candy corn is nasty.
So
Sorry.
Brock's, here's the thing. Brock's makes turkey dinner candy corn, and they say it's new, and you could get it at like CVS, Walgreens, and stuff like that. It's a full course meal. This is what it says on their site: a full course meal presented in a unique mix of candy corn flavors. Brock's turkey dinner includes all the traditional Thanksgiving favorites, from roasted turkey, green beans, and stuffing to ginger glazed carrots, cranberry sauce, and sweet potato pie. And the flavors
If I told
include...
you I was kind of interested, would you like unfriend me?
No, I wouldn't. Because
Like,
hey,
I kind of want to try it.
I want somebody to try it to tell me how terrible it is. So, but yeah, the flavors include green beans, roasted turkey, cranberry sauce, ginger glazed carrots, sweet potato pie, and stuffing. So I'm definitely going to pass on this, but we did discover that somebody sent it to me in an Instagram while I was live, and they were like, I thought this was fake. So we talked about it on, that was, sounds disgusting. But Thursday we did an encore drum stream since I got a new drum kit. That was fun.
I did notice that. I was like, "What? Yogami's drumming right
Yeah,
now?"
on
And Blair came in.
Thursday.
She's like, "Yogami." Every time she sees you playing the drums.
Then we did the DJ set Friday. I did an extended set Friday since I moved the DJ set from Thursdays and did drums. But last night was the real show. We did a Yogomi Show Me version, a Halloween version episode where we did 30 questions and answers to horror movies. And it was a lot of fun. We did like, what's your favorite
up,
horror
Jay?
movie? What's the funniest horror movies? What's the least scary horror movie? What's your favorite monster? Stuff like that. And the chat jumped in and participated. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And also played our game of the week. I didn't play as much Destiny this week because I'm just kind of like ready. You know what I'm doing? I'm just jumping in and getting all the enhancement core or whatever things, and then jumping on.
What up, Jay?
I'm just kind of over trying to get. Yeah, I'm ready for the new season. So
Hey, can I tell you something? So I was in someone's stream the other day.
Do
So
I know
Jay
this
came
person?
in. He said hey, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry, I got hit with an ad." So like we said hey to him too. I went to a channel the other day, and somebody played 8 ads in a row.
manually.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
yeah, I'm never coming back here. I just left, dude. I was like, I am not okay with this, dude. I was like,
Wow,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, it's a joke, dude. And you can see in the corner, you can see the stream still going in the corner, but you could tell he hit everybody that's not subbed with that fat one. I was like,
Oh,
"Jeez."
wow.
Yeah. Yo, so we need to make the guy had like 350 viewers.
He
was
had
doing
that
that-
many
he was-
viewers already?
Yeah, he was doing Stream Raiders. And he's like a full-time Stream Raiders. That's what he does. Like they like switch with different people, and it's always going. And so it's always one of their guys doing it. And so yeah. So I mean,
So I
9
wonder how
ads,
many times
you're
he does
bringing
that.
in. How much money did he just bring in? That's
Yeah.
$10, right? For just like a oops, right? Like a click. He just made like $10 probably off of ads. I don't know how much it is, but
Wow. That's crazy. Greed.
dude, man, I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what kind of experience is that? Well, that you clearly don't care about your users. You only care about
Yeah, he's like, I know if you're not paying money, you ain't here. Well, I told you that you can do it on Twitch. You can make it where your camera activates only for people that are certain tier
That's
subs.
true. Yeah.
There's a guy he had. If you weren't a $20 sub, a tier 3 sub, that you didn't get to see his camera. So you never got to see him. You just saw the game and him talking. I was like,
Wow.
he's like, yeah, you can only see the camera if you're tier 3 subs. I was like,
Only
Yeah,
two.
unfollowed.
Dang, yeah, like I'm out, bro.
Like, man, like this is TV, dog. Like,
Yeah.
this is TV. This is I'm not paying for cable here.
No, I don't think so. Hard pass.
As
Wow,
cool as I
man.
thought he was, I lost a lot of respect. But
Yeah.
I know I'm not that pretty. I ain't worth that much. I know that much.
Hey, I'm like, if anybody will watch me, I'm happy. Like,
Got a friend who has a lot of ads. Be rough a little, but I support. You know, I have hit ads since I've been on Twitch. What, 4 months now, right? Do you think that's about how much we've been on Twitch for about 4 months now, right?
June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 4 months.
And I'm pretty sure I've hit the ad button twice.
Yeah, I've never hit it, but I don't think I
And it was at the
can hit it.
beginning.
Can I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I guess I've seen it. I've seen the button
if
for
you're
it,
on
but I didn't think it mattered.
Stream manager. Yeah, you can just click ads and it will run a little ad. Like, say you go to the bathroom, you can just click it. So like your away screen, you could click that and go to the away screen at the same time.
Yeah, but I don't get paid for ads, though, do I? I'm an
Yes, you
affiliate.
do.
Oh, I do.
No, you still got ad revenue. Yeah.
Huh.
You just don't make it. It's not the same payout, but
Right. I don't know.
we can't say how much it is, right?
I'll let
but
you know
I can
what.
say that you make more money through it, but
You know what, man?
you'll make $1 if you did that every stream. You'd probably make about $1.50.
Yeah,
maybe
I'll
$2.50,
let Twitch be the bad guy. I'm not gonna subject my
Anyways, Matt, how can we always go into deep streaming talk?
I don't know.
As soon as we start the
We
show,
always do. I know.
Better be doing something on camera other than gaming for that price. Hey.
That's what I'm saying. 5. I mean, five hangs in my stream every week, and he knows. I put in work, and I don't ever make anybody watch an ad. I never make anybody watch an ad. So,
It's true. I wish you could turn off. I think you can actually turn off pre-roll ads now.
oh, you can? Really?
There might be a setting. I thought there was.
Yeah.
might have to look
Besides, like, I mean, what if it's advertising something I don't even agree with? You know what I mean? Like, I know
Other streamers,
Twitch
remember
has
they
to
were doing
make
that?
money. Twitch has to make money. I get it, but at the same time, like,
Yeah.
I think we should be able to choose what ads, what brands we want to push.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
My community's interested in, or it should already know pretty much what you're interested in, though, right?
Yeah.
Based on what you play.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
games. Like, give ads for these games.
Yeah.
Look, I want Xbox ads on mine. That's all I want. Just give me Xbox ads on
Well,
mine.
I just know that this is not a full-time thing for me. It's never going to be. It'd be nice. Somebody sent me a contract, but that's never going to happen. So
Someone just drove by with some bass. Dude, I felt my headset shaking. I thought it was me listening to something. I was like, what did I click?
so you know what I mean? I'm not going to put my users through that. You know what I mean? Just not going to do it.
Hey, it's all good, Jay. So
Yeah.
I remember you came through for someone's raid one time.
Chips,
Well,
like I think I hear him.
Yeah, they're gonna come by. Yeah, it's true. They were going that way. I could tell they were going that way. So they'll be at your house in a couple minutes.
You were saying, let's.
Which one were we talking about? Oh, let's just go right. Let's talk about these. Well, I was gonna say what I played this week. I didn't really play much this week. I was really. I wanted to talk about this one too.
Okay.
I am not having fun with games right now.
Yeah.
Like, and it's weird.
Yeah.
I just don't have a desire to play anything.
Really?
Do it, JD. I'm here, bro. Like, I like playing ESO. I've been playing a bunch of that, right? But it just like fills the time. Like, it's like something that I need to, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I get home from work, I was like, I gotta have like my cycle. Like, I go do something. Like, I go to work, play video games, go to sleep.
Right.
And it's like, ESO's not. Yeah, I feel like I'm forcing myself to play video games right now. Like Rocket League. Like, I love Rocket League, but like, I don't know. I'm just bored. You say indies fix that for you? It probably would. Rogue Company might be something I might try. We were talking about we were gonna play Siege last week and we forgot.
Oh yeah,
I
we didn't get. We were supposed to do that Tuesday.
Go ahead.
We were supposed to do that Tuesday. We didn't get.
Yeah.
We just didn't
I
get
might
around
do
to
it tonight, honestly.
You know what? I have finished 2 major projects outside of streaming and my actual job. They were major jobs that I just finished. So I'm going to have more time. So it's kind of cool that we could, I think we need to start playing some more of those like group games where we get people in and play
Golf with friends.
Hey, again, I'm always down to jump back
Games
into
with gold.
Vermintide too as well. That was
true.
fun, man.
Games with gold, dude. It's got Swim Sanity coming out.
That's right. You were talking about
I'm
that.
telling you, man. I've watched videos of this. I was so close to buying that game, dude. I was like, man.
But now it's Game with Gold.
It was one of those. Remember when they were like IGN? I think was doing it. They made like a list of like black video game developers. And Swim Sanity was one of those groups. The guys that made that. And I was watching a thing on it. I was like, actually. I was like, that game looks sick. And then I don't know. I was probably doing something else.
Well, I'm going to make sure
Company
I
has
download it.
crossplay now. Yeah, but that's not till the 15th or the 16th.
Golf with, mainly Chip's right. Golf with friends is fun. We need to get together and get a group and play that again. That's fun.
And you have that red and black phone.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. That is a good game. I wish I had crossplay.
What?
I wish Golf with Friends.
Oh, yeah.
I wish people on PC could get on there and go in.
Yeah. What else is there? I don't know. We do need to do Vermintide again. I like that game.
I'm down.
This game is fun, man.
There's so much grinding in that game, though.
Yeah. But I'm still kind of low level on it because remember I played for the first time with you guys, so. I think that's what you need, right? You need some more.
I need to get refreshed.
Yeah, you need
because right now I'm playing all grind games right now.
You are
dragging hard.
You are.
Man.
You've been playing drag all week. You've been playing grinding games. You've been playing very grinding games.
ESO, man, I can't get off ESO.
Yeah.
And then last night, you want to know what's weird though? I don't normally have fun editing videos, but last night going through the game clip, I was like enjoying it. I was like, this is fun.
Yeah, that's good. I actually made a new montage. Put it up today, actually, a new Destiny 2 montage.
Just because you figured out they're slaying in Destiny 2.
Whatever. Anytime I have a good play.
You're like a spike slayer, though. Like, you're like...
What do you mean?
You're like, you're well above average all the time. But then it's like, you do some crazy shit, and then it goes away. And then you go crazy. And it's like, how did you do that?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the montage, but there are some pretty good plays in there.
Obviously, did.
Yeah, there's some pretty good plays. But I think I'm an average player, and I will sometimes pull off some above average plays, and so I try to capture them when I can.
Sometimes you just read weird things in chat, and I just like, yes. Let's answer this question. He says, dude, if you have ever tasted Frosted Flakes, they get soggy in 1 minute, and they are so good.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna disagree with that because I don't like
when
them when they're soggy at all.
Yeah, that's why when you do Frosted Flakes, you gotta put less milk in.
Exactly, as they stay crunchy longer.
You have to stir it a little bit every once in a while to make sure you get it.
Yeah, that's just. But hey, to each their own. To each.
All right, Yogomi.
Yes.
Snoop Dogg got a fridge. Xbox Series fridge. I don't know what else you want to call it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best way to call it.
Yeah. Xbox Series fridge.
The highest quality cooling you could get on an Xbox.
Yeah.
Right? And people were trying to say their Xboxes are overheating. Yeah. Ha ha. Who's laughing now? That's totally not unrelated, but unrelated. Dude, I was like, no joke, like right there. I was like, I thought they were gonna start selling them like right then. I was ready. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they would have been like $5,000, I probably would have bought it like right then. And like I would have had to explain to Allie. I would have been so much trouble. But like, I was like, I saw it. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, it's just Snoop Dogg.
It wouldn't be, I should think about putting maybe a little mini fridge down here and.
No. There's a full size fridge.
Oh yeah, but I was thinking I should maybe put one down here.
Yeah. And then later, Aaron's like, "Hey, I was like, would you guys be interested if we sold mini fridges of these?" I was like, "Yeah." But like, we were talking about, what was I talking to people about? You imagine though, like in the back of the room, just got this big Xbox Series X fridge, dude. It's just like,
yeah.
Oh man, open it up, it's like, It was like just have it like stacked with energy drinks, Gatorades, water bottles, Mountain Dew. Just like,
Yeah.
good life, dude. You're gonna build me one?
I could see it, but Five says if they had partnered with an appliance maker, I could see it. But I think they were just custom one-offs. I think so too, Five. I think so
you're
too.
nasty ace soda.
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro? Soda's so good.
Yeah, I don't. Man, now I want a mini fridge. Right here.
Did you see? So I did two things at the same time. I was showing Slay this one. I got a gold 3D. It's Pina Colada 3D energy drink. But it is gold. Like it looks fancy. Like I feel like I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say a basic white girl, but like walking around with that, like, oh my gosh, look at my energy drink. It's all white. Or my name's Kyle or something. I don't know. I just kidding. Nothing to people with Kyle, but that was the joke for a while. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Kyle's with energy drink.
Uh-huh.
No, I have a mini fridge. It's like, it's like this tall. It looks like, it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how tall that is. What is it? 3 feet?
About 3 feet tall. I need to look into a mini fridge.
I went to Home Depot and I was walking in the back, and it had a little had a dent in the corner, and they were like had a sticker on it. They were selling 50% off. I was like, boy, sign me up. I already had a mini fridge there, but this one's doubled the size of it. And so I texted Allie. I was like, hey, $100. She's like, sure. I was like, you didn't have to agree. I was just telling you.
Yeah, I want one with a little window on the front,
Ooh.
So you can see inside.
I don't even drink Monsters, but the ones with the Monster where they have like the glowing on the front, where like it has the LED that shoots through the glass, and then they have their little burn-in Monster sign in it.
Yeah,
those things look so sick.
I might need to invest in a whole like mini fridge and snack shelf right over here by the studio.
Look up Black Friday, dude. Last year I almost bought it was a wine cooler, but it didn't have like all the racks in it, so it's just basically a mini fridge that had an LED light that was a glass front.
Oh yeah. That sounds cool. Yeah, so glass front's the way to go.
So you can see what's in there. If you're clean.
Yeah, I'm pretty clean.
And if you keep it full.
Yeah, it does. When it looks empty, it doesn't look good. Yeah. Yeah,
if you saw it empty, you'd be like, this is boring. So I'm not really into this, but okay.
Man, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, see, that, dude, I'm the worst at that, dude. Like Facebook ads, dude, run me to the ground.
I have space right here under my desk too to put one right here.
If I see something on Facebook and I'm like, man, that thing's sick, dude, and so I don't. It's in my mind. It's like going. Yeah. That's how I bought my truck. I was like, I wanted the truck, and like, dude, so I had it like propped in my head. I was going for like a good month, dude, and then they showed one up in town. Got an ad for one in town that was like way under retail, and I was like,
yeah.
Boy, sign me up. So I went.
I do plan on streaming more games this holiday season though, because I haven't been streaming games very much lately. Been working on all the other things, but I do plan on streaming more games.
I will be back tonight streaming finally. I know I keep saying that every week. I'm like, I'm gonna try to stream more this week. My internet actually is working, so
good.
Which is weird because Friday, Chip checked it earlier in the day and it didn't work. I came back home after the football game and just went live and it worked. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird, dude.
Here's a 60 can beverage refrigerator glass door.
Man, now you're gonna make me go buy one.
I know. It's only $140.
Just wait till Black Friday, dude.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Finally, because I'm mad some of them popping them at like $70, dude. Like Amazon. Actually, have you noticed everybody's doing those Black Fridays different this year?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Black Novembers now.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think they're just like
Walmart, Newegg, and I don't think Amazon's doing it yet, but
I think the pandemic has just really changed so much that people are like, we need to figure out a different approach to it this year.
Maybe having a couple thousand people in one store is not the best idea.
No. Fighting and yelling and breathing over each other.
You could get away with 100 people in a big store. 1,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 people.
I quit going out on Black Friday years ago, though.
I went out. I just go out for fun.
No.
It's just like, I'm like, you know what? I can actually buy that.
Yeah.
Like, I actually will go out Black Friday, but we go to the sports store here
Uh-huh.
that like doesn't like I don't know why. Not a lot of people did go in there, and so we went, dude, and like me and my little brother came away like they had their sale rack, which is already like everything 50% off.
Right.
It was everything like another 60% off the 50% off.
Oh, really?
So that 80% off, right at that point. Yeah, everything was like 80. I bought these pants I have on. I have some Nike like fleece shorts.
Oh, nice.
Got them for $5. Brand new. I was like, wow. Bought some shirts.
Huh.
New articles of fights at Walmart's over $3 toasters. That's true. Here we go. Since it's November, we can talk about Black Friday.
Sure.
That's a very game centric holiday.
Of course it is.
It says the term Black Friday was first used on September in the 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia police used the Black Friday term to refer to the day between Thanksgiving and the Army-Navy game. Huge crowds of shoppers and tourists went to the city that Friday, and cops had to work long hours to cover the crowds and traffic.
Yeah.
Ew. I bought a lot of things on Black Friday, but I just go to Amazon now. It's easier.
Yeah.
And Walmart and just check everything online.
Yeah.
But my kids are at that age where I don't have to like worry too much about getting anything crazy. Like we're getting a trampoline this year. Like
there's nothing I want. All I want is the new systems, and I got a new phone, so I guess the AirPod Pros would be the next thing. So that's pretty much it.
Well, you might as well then.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's there's nothing that I really want, you know.
Yeah.
I got my new drum set. Good
Speaking
there.
of your drum set, I'm gonna buy. I think I'm switching mixers. I'm gonna sell this Go XLR, and I'm gonna buy an Elise's. They have these little USB mixers.
Yep. They're actually really good too.
Chip bought 2 of them for the thing, and I was like, "That's what I need." I was like, "I don't need all this." Like
Elise's and another brand to look at is Mackie. They also make a really good USB mixer. Just FYI, Mackie and Elise's both. Yeah, so just FYI.
They're only $100. I could sell this mixer for $300 right now. Like people are going freaking gangbusters.
Yeah, they are. I noticed that. I did notice that.
Who else put it up on eBay? They don't have to deal with anybody.
Behringer makes some low-cost USB mixers too.
That's true. 5. Actually, I have a freaking Series S TV. Basically, I have a TV that's made for the Series S.
That reminds me.
But I want the Series X because I want all the other speed, everything that's gonna last. Like, the Series X is gonna last longer than the Series S, and it's not gonna get outdated as fast. But.
I guess I should start with this TV here in my studio then.
Well, you just hook it up to a monitor.
True, monitor.
That's what I'm. So I got a 144 hertz refresh monitor with a just 2K curve setup.
Because I'm actually about to redo the whole Mac system, and I will be getting 2 4K monitors with it, so I could just use that monitor. Yeah,
so I'm going performance, not graphics settings on all the games, because most games are going to have those changes now where you can choose.
Sure.
Do you want performance or graphics?
Right.
Well, I got the refresh rate, so give me the.
Does the Series X have free sync?
They already have it on the One X. Did you know that? 5? The Xbox One X has free sync.
Can we skip to January?
No. I gotta get an Xbox in 9 days.
Yeah. And I gotta get it whenever I get it, so.
I'm gonna call in sick, and then I'm gonna show up after my supervisors leave the center, and then I'm gonna next day it to you. So I'm like, I get it, put it in a box, ship it out. Actually, I'm not gonna put it in a box. I'm like, I slap a label on top of that. Let's go send it.
Yeah, there you go.
I might have to. I'll check with you on the price of that shipping though, because I don't think it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
But it'll be there in the morning the next day, so that's.
That's cool.
You to count your blessings.
I'd kind of like to do a video on it. To be honest with you.
Well, just fly over here and get it yourself, and then you can just make the video here and just take it home.
Yeah.
If only
it was that easy.
Oh man. What else were we gonna talk about today? I said a bunch of stuff and I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so the Gears 5 DLC.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I can't say I actually beat it. I need to go beat it though.
Gears 5.
Yeah.
Did you have that on PC?
Oh, it's on Game Pass. So.
I thought that you had it on PC first.
No, I played it on my One X.
Oh, okay. I think it was Junior maybe that I watched playing it on PC. That's what it was. And he said it was so difficult. I watched him trying to get past this certain part over and over, and he couldn't do it.
Well, 5. So with the 5 saying it gets feeling most players won't arrive at home until a week after launch. When the One X's came out, we got them on the day of. So they shipped them early before release date, if that makes sense. So that we'd get them on time. And that's what Amazon does with most games, too. So they do, like, when you buy hard copies of games, they'll ship it early so that you get it. Because they have it. It's not like they're waiting till the last second to actually receive the shipment.
Right.
Like, they already have them.
Yeah.
They probably have the labels on them already. They just haven't shipped them out. They're probably like, all right, ready to go. It's just...
True.
Gonna be great. So you didn't play any Gears 5, did you?
No. I haven't played Gears since, I think, 2.
Dude, I have a lot of... listen, we're hardcore Xbox guys, yet we haven't played, like, the main Xbox games. Like, Halo 5, I never beat Halo 5.
I didn't either.
I played, like,
beat it.
the first 2 missions. I was like, I want to kill people.
Yeah.
I want to fight people.
I got kind of bored. I was just wasn't really, I just really happy with the story. I didn't feel like the Halo that I remember.
Yeah. 5, I have 2 Xboxes through Microsoft, so I won't have to worry too much about Microsoft making their part of their deal.
There you go.
But the one from Amazon, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They did email us like a week later and say your pay might be delayed. It's not. That's just them covering their butts.
True.
Because it might happen. Things do happen. Life, especially Christmas time.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna go. Let's go to this because this is what I want to talk to you about, and I want to like take your opinion on this because I see it differently than other people. So I'll read what they just a sentence. It says, sadly, CD Projekt Red is now Cyberpunk 2077 would be delayed in December. The game has been delayed 3 times this year.
Yeah.
So it did get delayed 21 days, which is December 10th. Correct?
21 days.
I think it was the 10th.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't remember the exact date. Regardless, it comes out in December. You'll know when it comes out. You're not going to have to look very hard to find it. But,
right. True.
One of the things that kind of became a hot topic with this conversation was people were getting mad about, oh, no, you're just going to extend the crunch for 3 weeks.
What?
Or, yeah.
Oh, you mean the crunch to get things done or get things finished?
And I wanted to take your opinion. So maybe we see the same or we see it different on this. When I'll match it to something we talked about earlier. When I talk about like working at UPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't come to working at UPS expecting it to be the same all year.
Right.
I expected when you get a job, you know something's gonna happen and something's gonna crunch.
Right.
Like this year's a different story. I've been hitting max hours like 75% of the year, which is fine. Whatever you expect it. That's your job.
Right.
But like Christmas time, I expect in December, I don't get to take sick days. You're not allowed to take sick days. It's just how it is. You literally cannot schedule a day off.
Oh man.
And if you take a sick day, they'll write you up.
Oh wow. Even if you're sick.
Yeah, it's bad. And but it's expected. Like I signed up for that. Like that's
it's pretty much all hands on deck Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't, and it's in your contract too.
Yeah.
It's like, get ready. Like it's not gonna be fun. Like,
right.
But to me it is fun. It's weird. I told you. I think that's the last thing. I was like, it's my dream job.
Right.
I didn't know it was my dream job, but I
Yeah.
love it because like I see people all the time.
You're always out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just and get good money.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with like everybody is like going at these companies acting like crunch is like the end of the world and that they're like it's unfair to do this to people.
I also wonder, have these people ever been in a situation? Do you understand what it's like to be in a situation like this? Like, I wonder do you know what it's like to have a crunch time? Like these people that are complaining about it. Do you understand? Do they understand what it is? You know,
Yeah.
I wonder.
Well, like that is millions of dollars they're expecting to make from this game.
Right.
And it's like you can only push so far before like, hey, we like everyone's like, oh, it's just bad planning. That's why. I'm like,
it's but who's okay?
Life happens, dog.
Not only life happens, we're in an unprecedented situation in the global situation right now that has changed the course of everybody's life, and not to mention businesses and corporations and companies and things like this, all these studios. It has changed everything. It's not like it's just business as usual like last year, you know, like or 2 years ago. You know, this is totally different. People having to go home, work from different, and so then they're assuming like everybody's internet is working perfectly. You'll be able to transfer files, meetings, you know. It's not the same. Like, I don't understand how people aren't just like, I guess it is different time. We should have expected this because of like, I haven't left the house in 3 weeks. So that kind of would make sense, you know.
5.
You know, all you have to do, 5 says, is all you have to do is see the babies born list in the credits to understand.
But like, yeah, it's just like, I feel like, I mean, I'm not a game developer. But I feel like you don't go into a job expecting to not have stuff like that happen.
Yeah.
Same with like, and I see the journalists siding with the anti-crunch stuff too. And I'm like, the journalists have the same thing. Like, you got to get your stories done at a certain time.
I mean, I work in design and development. I've worked on major websites, major applications. We have crunch time all the time, and you launch it, it doesn't work, and then like everybody's working over the weekend, you know, like to try and get it. This is very common.
Yeah.
But then throw in a pandemic, okay? Throw in a pandemic that nobody saw coming, and then you still expect everything to be normal. It's just come on, people, you know. Use your heads.
It's just it's funny, and like one of the like and. I love their show. Kind of Funny talks about it all the time, and they're calling these companies scummy. They're calling them bad at what they do, and I'm like, that is not the right way to look at it. Like, I get it. People need to see their families. It's mental health. Like, there is problems in the world. Like, people
major
need
problems.
Families. People need time off. But like, you work in game development, you got to get a game developed.
And nobody's considering that. How do they know that some of these people haven't gotten sick or had family members get sick or something? How do they know that these people aren't going through
one member of your team, and then all of a sudden you're getting slammed?
Right. You know? So
5 says, I think the difference is some companies aren't using crunch in a temporary way. It's all the time for some. That's, I see it that way too. But I mean, like with Cyberpunk, like they didn't start talking about the crunch for Cyberpunk until just like this week.
Right.
Or last week.
Right.
They was like, oh yeah, the Cyberpunk's crunching hard now. Like they said they weren't gonna do it, and now they're doing it. You're like,
Yep. It's true. It's true.
But I do get what you're saying. Some companies do take advantage of it. But if you're getting paid overtime, are you getting paid overtime? Like you're not forced to work for a company.
That's true.
You can go other places.
I've always said no job is permanent. Every job is temporary because you could decide to leave anytime you want. So.
Yep. It's true. I don't know. If you guys got anything to say about that, let us know. If you guys want to put it in the comments on YouTube and let us know how you feel about that.
I want to know. Like, speak up. Let's go.
I don't know, man. Yeah, and C-Tech Cruz says overtime be nice. And like, I'm not mad. Some companies do overtime different and different things like that. Like, who is it? CD Projekt Red. Part of their thing for the crunch, they're like offers. I think I can't remember how much it was. They're gonna take 10% of the profit made for the game sales, and they're gonna split it between the staff.
Yeah.
Like all the developers. And I was like, so there's a big bonus.
Yeah. I
was like, then you're getting your overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're gonna give you bonus on. I think they were saying like bonus vacation days and stuff too. And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, what do I get? Nothing. Guess what? You can if you're really sick, you could call in December at UPS. But Christmas Eve, there is nothing you can do. Like unless your wife is in labor, you are there.
Yeah. Right.
When the pandemic broke, I had 60 hours overtime. Jeez, man. So you worked 100? You didn't work. You tell me you worked 100 hours, or you hit 100, or you hit 60 hours. Now, one of the stories too, they were saying that one of the guys at CD Projekt Red had worked 100 hours in 1 week.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow.
That's a lot.
But I feel like at a point you're like, no, dude, I can't work anymore today. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna be like, you
Jeez.
have to. Like, and then, man, never mind.
Incentives are fine though. 100 hours a week?
Jesus.
Why though? Do it or you're fired without notice is not. Incentives are fine though. Yeah, I agree with you. Five says incentives are fine in my opinion, but do it if you're fired without notice is not. And I totally agree with that. They offered
unlimited
overtime.
Hey,
Jeez.
I mean, if
You have the choice.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you have the choice and you're down for it, like I will, man, I wouldn't work that many hours, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind. There's some times where I'm like, you know what? I'm not really doing anything tonight. Like, I got a wife and kids, but by the time, most time I get home, they're all going to bed anyways. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh. But I don't think I could deliver like that late. Although I did deliver a box at 12:30 one time at someone's house in town.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah, I was really tempted to knock on the door too, but I was like, my last one too. I was like, man, no, I just need to leave it. They were getting like all these people were getting like ring notifications like on their doorbells of me like walking up to their house at like 12:30. They're like, what the heck? Someone stayed for 32 hours straight. They must have been doing some drugs in the bag, dude. Like that is not
Jeez.
possible for a human being. But maybe it is. I don't know. I couldn't.
No.
Crazy. So, all right, well. I just wanted to hear your opinion on that. You got me too. That's like I knew it was gonna be one of those.
Yeah. I mean,
things to talk about.
most of my career I've worked on projects that had crunch times. You know?
Yeah. Sure.
So it happens.
In other news this week.
And in other news,
So I've heard a lot of different things about Halo this week, which is weird,
Mhm.
right? Halo Infinite. So Chris Lee was the head. He was the guy after the last guy stepped down. He took over as the director
right?
for the game.
Yeah.
But he stepped down.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like, "Oh my gosh, like Halo, man, they're taking hit after hit," and I'm like, "That's what it is. Like they just hired that Joseph Staten or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they hired that other guy for multiplayer. They just subbed to somebody. I don't know who it was. Hey, Tech Cruising 7. But then the other rumor I just heard this week, or actually I heard it yesterday, is that the campaign is finished.
Mm-hmm. I heard that too.
Which, I mean, I don't think the game's a year out. I think we get it. It's because what do we have coming in the middle of the year next year? Like nothing. I can't think of anything that's coming out next year in the middle of the year. Everything's going to come out in this first quarter.
Mm-hmm. Nothing that's significant. I can't think of anything.
It's true. And then we can talk about other games. So that game, that's my guess. But then also Far Cry 6 and Rainbow Six Quarantine got delayed to at least. Wait, that's not right. It's March 2020 to April 2021.
Right.
Yeah, Cyberpunk's in December. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We got big stuff coming up here in the next little bit, but then it goes kind of dry.
And that Scorn game comes out next year.
The Medium comes out in December. I think it's almost the same day now.
Psychonauts.
Or didn't it get pushed?
Not sure. I mean, there's a bunch of games that are coming out. There's a Harry Potter game.
A lot of games are. There's another game I read too. They're talking about when Cyberpunk pushed their date, a bunch of other games moved. They pushed themselves back too. They were like, "Get out of the way of that." Like, that is gonna be a tidal wave you do not want to hit.
Right. That Resident Evil 8, that Village. That one's next year. There's some good games coming out next year. I just don't know the exact dates.
You think Cyberpunk's gonna get delayed again? I don't think so. I think at this point, what they're gonna do is they're gonna start pulling out little bits of the story.
Yeah, and then adding
it as DLC. Yeah, because that's what, in my opinion, that's what you should do. Like that's what everybody else does, anyways. Like,
right. Get it started. Get it out.
You can't tell me that every game that they put out to the way they wanted it. Like, no, dude. They were like, oh, but we need to make money here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Forbidden West has come out soon too.
Got that
PS5. I'll have it sitting back here with my Xbox sitting over there. Oof. And then I'm gonna put a Series S in the living room.
Yeah, I'll put my S.
Hey,
in
you
the
want to
bedroom.
visualize with me real quick? So
I'm
I'm gonna do my
visualizing.
man cave. Okay, so I have this futon right. In the new house that we're gonna build. What I'm gonna do? I want to put the futon like behind me here, but then I want to put like a 4K. I want to get a bad like 4K TV up on the wall there. And so like say like Bobo comes over to my house or like different people come to my house, they can go play Xbox on my house
Oh
while I'm streaming right here.
yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
could just like have like I can put like how you kind of how you have your stream playing on the background like a monitor.
That's a good idea.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
I sick, dude? Like having it. Oh, dude, it's like a big old TV. But I'd have a better room with like better. It's gonna be. I have a lot of plans for that room already, dude. Like I've gone hard on that room. Oh, I'm excited. But
Yeah.
that's expensive. Building a house is not cheap.
Nope.
But that's okay. Oh, it is on your PS4. You don't have to have PS5 for Forbidden West. You got me. Let's talk about this game we played this week.
Yeah, let's talk about that game.
This week's game of the week was Grim Fandango.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no expectations for this game. Nothing, dude. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna just play it and we'll find out. That game was.
It was released in 98.
98.
1998. I think it was on PC first. I don't know if it was on a console yet.
That was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
And then it got remastered. So it got remastered. When was that?
Was it
2019?
2019? Was it last year?
I believe so. So
Yeah.
then it gets remastered 2019. So I played this game after the football game on Friday night. And I was still in pretty good mood. By the end of it, I was pretty tired. And like
I was too.
I don't want to say bored out of my mind, but annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that game you said it right. When it came out, it was probably mind blowing.
Mind blowing. And
But now it is not.
No, I honestly think, because I think the game, I feel safe to say that the game has a cult following. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The style of the game.
Double Fine is a cult, I swear.
Yeah. It has a unique style. The whole premise of the game is unique, right? It's especially for 98. Like nobody is really doing anything like that. Whereas people are, the whole point of the game is like people have crossed over to sort of like a limbo area where they have to work off some debts from bad things they did in life to be able to cross over or whatever, like truly cross over. So it's all these basically skeleton people walking around everywhere, and thought that was interesting. So the art style and the concept of it was very, very unique. Even I would say even for 98. Like I think you could come up with a game like something like that now, but you would have to change a lot, because I personally think that this game was released for the fans of the game, not for new players. That's just my take on it. I don't think that this game was like, hey, let's get some new players to play this game. I think there were probably people 1998 was a long time ago, and especially in gaming years, right?
You see the LucasArts published game too?
Yeah.
I was like,
LucasArts.
I forgot
They were the
seeing that on stuff.
developer and publisher. But
I forgot seeing the name of that. I was like, whoa.
But I don't think that they brought this out to get new players. I think they're like, this is a popular game. It's won a ton of awards. It's a well-loved game. Let's remaster it for the fans. And then maybe we'll get some new people, but it's mainly for the fans. Now, that's just me. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like when I play it. Because they updated absolutely really nothing. I mean, remember when we switched the modes?
Character models is the only thing they updated.
The backgrounds, everything was the same. The movement was so annoying. The camera changes and everything was just like
Resident Evil style camera.
Yeah, cinematic camera styling and changing. Yeah,
stationary cameras.
Yeah.
It was like you're in bad security cameras is what you're using.
But the voice work was really good. Yeah, they had some actors in it. What's his name? Tony Plana, I think, was the main character. That guy's been in a ton of movies.
A lot of people in that show. Yeah, you were like, oh, okay.
But yeah, there was a few people on there. They were like they weren't like big actors, but they've been in a lot of stuff. And hey, Doof Nasty's in the chat. What's up, Doof?
Doof.
But like I said, it just didn't feel like there were too many things that were missing that you need. I think it could also be that today's games have maybe kind of softened us up a little bit, telling us where to go, how to get there, what to do, prompts and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Things that they didn't think about back then, right? Because remember, we talked about when we were playing it, I was saying 2 years before that, the Nintendo 64 launched, Mario Kart 64 came out, which also didn't have a whole bunch of prompts or anything in it, but you kind of knew what to do. You know what I mean? You kind of. Plus, it was a 360 degree camera, followed you around everywhere. It was different. This wasn't. Yeah. This was stationary cameras, and the toughest part was figuring things out. You know, it's very difficult to figure out the puzzles. And I'm a puzzle. You know, I like puzzle games, man. You know, I love puzzle games. But
it's true. You ain't lying, man.
Yeah.
It was a complicated puzzles.
It was. It did make me tired too. I was like, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. We were getting mad at the end too. I couldn't figure out this one section at the end, and we was like, you know what? That's a good time to quit. I was like 3 hours. I was like 2.5, 3 hours in. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's still fun.
It was still fun though. Not to bag on the game. The game, I totally see how. Okay, this I could see 1998. Heck, this game was probably like, holy moly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I do see that. I could see, you know, the wonder of the game and everything at that time. You know.
It's true. So let's talk about let's go through the stuff then real quick. So we'll just go. I'm gonna go right to graphics.
I mean, it's hard to say amazing. If it was 1998, I would say amazing. You know.
Yeah. But for now, it's
good. It's good. Yeah, we won't even give it a great. Let's just give it a good. I mean, it's not its fault. It's old, but
it's good for what it is.
Yeah.
And then I feel like they could have sharpened the backgrounds up a little bit for making a remastered edition.
Yeah,
you know? It's their game.
It's their game. Yeah.
Story.
I like the story.
Actually, I thought it was cool. I was like,
the story was super cool. Yeah, it was actually pretty amazing. Actually,
I'll put a travel agency for a way for people to travel through the afterlife.
Yeah, and you had to get a lot of sales to get done and get yourself out of there, so you're not doing it for the rest of eternity or whatever. I liked it. The story was pretty amazing. It was a very unique concept.
Sure, it was fun to have because like when I streamed it, I had a lot of people that were like helping. Like everybody in the chat was like involved into it. They're like, "Oh man, oh yeah, oh
yeah."
It was good times. Yeah, if I was in there, have you played Psychonauts? I have not.
I haven't either. It's one of those games I just was not interested in, and I know they have a new one coming.
We have a new one coming.
Yeah, I never liked the art style of it. I never liked the
a bunch of dudes taking drugs. That's what those shows look. That's what that one looks like to me. Everybody's high right now to having some weird trips, dude. Replayability.
Straight up pass.
I'm not gonna go.
No. I'm done with it. I'm definitely done with it. I'll not be playing it.
So things that you would change.
The controls. You know how
I knew what the controls were.
Yeah,
I was like,
I didn't know how to do anything.
X, something different happens.
Exactly. You know how it would have worked better? Like, what was that? What was that other game that just got remastered? The attack, the alien invasion game.
Oh, dang it! Now I just forgot.
Yeah. I forget it too, but it's like that kind of movement and control.
We played the game again.
Yeah, we played it. That would have been good. Like that kind of control.
Not Alien Invaders, it was something else.
I forget what that was called. Spaced Invader? No. What was that called? Oh, Destroy All Humans.
Destroy All Humans.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. But that would have been cool.
I thought that was a better remaster.
I did too.
Yeah. It actually felt like, I mean, you could tell the characters, they left them looking old on purpose.
Yeah.
But they updated it at the same time.
True. I liked it. So I think that kind of camera control and movement works. But I think they were going for the cinematic look, like Resident Evil. I think they were going for that, and I get it. I get it. I think they were trying to make a movie out of it, make it look like a movie, and
I mean, with that much freaking audio in audio,
yeah.
I can't think of the word.
The voice work, you
dialogue.
mean? The dialogue. Oh yeah,
that much dialogue in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue. Yeah. So overall, I'll give it a good.
Yeah, it was good. It's just that's not really a game that I there was parts that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
But most of it, I was like, kill me, man. It's taking forever, dude. I was like, oh. Sometimes, listen, that's what happens when you play this many indie games. Like, eventually, you're going to come across something where you're like, I just got to drag it out for a little bit longer. Maybe it gets better.
Maybe.
And it might have actually got better later. Maybe it was like, there's a part that happened a little bit later that things just got crazy cool and fun. And
Yeah. I liked it though, but it
was fun to stream. I did have fun streaming it though.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 2020. That's true. We didn't talk about a game next one.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
But wait, I thought you were. What about?
Good. Sim Sanity is gold.
That's true. Gold. It is gold.
That's not till November 16th, anyways.
That's right.
Psychonauts and Brutal Legend have more action.
Brutal Legend was something you brought up last week.
It is on Game Pass.
It is on Game Pass.
I was going to say we could do that, or since you've never played it, we could actually play Siege.
Yeah, let's do Siege. Let's do Siege.
And pretty much everybody that comes to my channel has Rainbow Six Siege.
Right.
Like, and if you don't, it's on Game Pass. Like,
yeah, I have it. I actually have it. I just don't play it.
Look, Slay's ready to go. Look. Slay's like, wait, what did you say? Did you say? No, I don't, dude.
Oh,
thanks,
man.
Mr. Bread. I'm just gonna skip it. That's a funny name. Did you read his name?
Yeah. I don't understand that, but I do understand part of it. But.
So yeah, let's do Siege this
All right,
week.
let's do Siege.
We'll just play it. I'll probably play it tonight and then play it some other time during the week just for fun.
All right, Siege it is.
Siege the day. Sundays.
Siege the day.
I feel like every time I pick a game, I want to like pick a cool name for it, but it's like Tactical Tuesdays.
Tactical Tuesdays?
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
Siege Sunday. Tactical Tuesdays.
Tactical Tuesdays.
That was gonna be a thing that we were gonna do. I always like have these ideas in my head, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. It doesn't last very long. The podcast though, we're doing good with the podcast. Like 38 episodes in.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you think I'd stick with something that long?
You know what? I actually had faith in you on this one.
I was feeling it, man.
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
Imagine when we can do like a show live, like you and me.
Yeah,
and we could bring a guest in, like a legit guest into the room. We could do multiple episodes in a weekend at PAX too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for the next PAX.
Oh, look at this. So Doof says we call it Sample Sunday. We play a game, like sample a game, and then you make a sample.
What do you mean make a sample?
Like a song.
Oh, a beat? Oh.
Yeah, to the game. And you're like,
why are you guys trying to make me work?
I don't know. It's just for fun. He's like, what? Yo, for real, you guys want to come play Siege tonight? Download Siege. We'll get it. We'll play tonight. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna go play some drums.
Well, we gotta talk about our Games of Gold real quick.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot to say that. So Games of Gold just got their things just announced for November. I don't know this game. Yogomi actually might know this one. But November 1st, tonight. November 1st to November 30th for the Xbox One game is Origami.
Oh, I've heard of that game.
Shadow Edition. It looks like a ninja with magic powers.
Yeah.
If it's fun, is it really weird? I like that. This is the one I'm excited for. November 16th to December 15th, Swim Sanity. That's like Castle Crashers, but you're scuba diving. There's 4 people. It's going crazy all over the map. You can do like fighting each other modes too, which is just like, it looks like Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I have to be mentally prepared for Rainbow Six, bro. This one I want to try actually though. So this one will be on Xbox today. It's an OG Xbox game. It's called Full Spectrum Warrior. It looks like a war game. November 1st to the 15th.
Yeah, it's from OG Xbox.
And then bringing in the big guns for the last one for November 16th to November 30th. The Xbox 360 game is Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I played that game.
Did you?
Yeah, that game is sick. Pretty much all Lego games are actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they got a bad name. You're like, oh, Legos, man, that's a kid game. Like, no,
Yeah.
dude, you want to have a good time, go play the Batman ones.
Oh yeah, I've heard they're really good. I've never played any of the Lego games.
I
which
wanted
is
to do
weird
the
because
Star
I like
Wars
to
one.
put them together, but
I should have
never
done the
played
Star Wars
games.
one
yeah,
because it's like all the Star Wars, right? The last one that just came out.
yeah. That's right. They do all the stories. Yeah.
Just wait a couple more weeks for this Black Friday stuff. The Xbox is gonna drop something, dude, and let's probably buy that thing for $5.
Yeah.
Star Wars one. You got me. What do you got planned this week?
This week, I'm going to try and get some more gaming in. I'm going to do a few more things Destiny 2 to get prepared for the next season. And
10 days away.
Yeah, I know.
9 days away. Jeez.
I'm going to work on some music, do some streaming, hang with the community, you know, the usual.
Yeah.
The usual.
He's acting like it's nothing, but he puts a lot of work into like every stream. Just so you guys know. I'm gonna try to stream during the week because I should have streamed last Tuesday. I don't know what happened. I was doing something last Tuesday that I didn't stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always have stuff comes up all the time. Man.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're a busy guy.
That was weird. Did you hear your echo right there?
And I said it twice.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah. I said it
I was
twice.
like, whoa, because it sounded like you said it away from the mic. I was like,
No. I just said it a little bit lower. I said it twice.
but yeah, tonight Siege.
Yeah.
Tuesday, let's do. I don't know what I'll probably stream Tuesday. Probably try to stream Thursday. Not Friday. Well, maybe late Friday night. Maybe I'll do that again after the football
Yeah,
game.
then
Actually,
I can
no.
hop
I'm gonna start.
on.
I might start editing actually right after the football game,
Oh, there you go.
so I can
There
make
you
those highlight videos so I
Yeah.
can get it faster instead of like
Yeah.
late Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I finished it at like 12:30 my time Saturday
It
night.
looked good.
I mean, literally all I did was edit. Chip did all the hard work. I put it together, but Chip did all of the everything. he wasn't even running the camera. All I do is produce the show. Chip does all the hard work of preparing for it. I just show up and I get to sit there and like talk to the people while they're recording, while they're talking about the game. Sweet. All right. Well,
All right, guys.
that looks like that's it for episode 38 of Zyba Games. Oh yeah, Patreon.
Patreon.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have to try to remember all these people because my Patreon didn't load still. Dude. It's just sitting here, just doing nothing. That's cool. For our Patreon supporters, well, look, I can you're just gonna help me out here. Okay?
I will help you.
So let's start with some of the OGs, right?
Right.
JD.
Yeah.
Is there only 7 right now?
Think so.
Okay, JD. Nuts for Butts. Your boy Wiggles. 5. Miss B. Oh.
Cheesehead.
Pyrotics. Cheesehead.
Pyrotics.
Cheesehead twice.
Queso cabeza.
That's 8.
Yeah. Is that
Cheesehead's
it?
twice.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so, because we lost one,
Oh.
which is fine. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
The guy doesn't watch the show that much anyway. He was just doing it to support because they're friends. I hope I hit everybody. I feel really bad if we didn't.
I think you did.
Well, let's hope so. You guys, if we did forget you, I'm sorry. But if you guys do, if you want to go on Patreon and you want to support the podcast, what we're doing is you got 2 months left to get into this one. We're giving away an Xbox Series S. So there's the 1 tier, the $5 tier, that's 1 entry. The $20 tier is 5 entries. So if you do $20 tier twice, you got 10 entries. Listen, I'm not counting, but your odds are in your favor at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I got to say. Check
All
out our
right.
stuff on social media. check out our YouTube video. If you guys can, just go over there and like it real quick and subscribe to it. And you don't ever have to watch the videos there again. I'm just kidding. But if you did do anything, that's the minimum that we would like you to do. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for coming to this week's episode of Zyba Games, and see you next time.
See you next time, guys.